Welcome to it, guys. Marvel Future Fight, and this is probably the most excited I've ever been, honestly, for any post or for sharing anything with the community. So today, and I know for people that are not free to play gamers, you will kind of be on some nonchalant attitude, on some, but hey, this is something that we do every day. But then for us free to play players or gamers, it is not something that we do every day. And what am I talking about? Moving over to my team right here, it's this guy over here. Yes, Angel. So I have been on a quest to take his uniform to Mythic, and that is exactly what I am going to be doing today. Woo! Elated much? I think so. Was it a tough ordeal to get him here? Okay, well, I need to realize his potential as well. That's going to come through very nicely later on. But then what I basically wanted to do is kind of like test him out as to how efficient he is. And I'm not going to use something very difficult because I'm testing his base uniform as well, and he is a low. So let us see how quickly he can do or manage some of the gameplay. So I'm going to go manual with regards to this one. I just want to see how he performs, the difference between him without the uniform and him with the uniform. I have been operating with it at heroic before, so it was pretty amazing, honestly. Even in timeline, like, he can handle tier 3s even more efficiently now than when he does not have a uniform. Even if he does not have a uniform as is, he can still handle tier 3s. So yeah, man, let us jump right in. And this is, of course, Domino. I have an ally shifter for her, and Strife. That's the thing about doing things manually or repeating them. You get these dimension shifts. Okay, I'm not even going to call an assist for what's the face. And he was okay. He is pretty quick now. The hell is he? Oh, flip. Cable, I forgot about Cable. When Strife died, I thought I was done. And that is the amazing Angel. Remember, this is at 60 also, so you have to keep that in mind as well. This is him at 60. Now I want to try him with his new uniform. So let us take his uniform up again. So it is easier for us with uniform rank up tickets, honestly, but then the disadvantage, I just want to show you guys quickly, the disadvantage with regards to uniform rank up tickets is this. So when you go over to his uniform, I do have the uniform at heroic already, and you go over to uniform list, right? You can upgrade the uniform, yes, but then when you go to uniform options, all the options firstly are blocked out, and you can't change anything. So if they give you, for example, all defense, all attack, you have to take it as is. You cannot change the options. Not only that, the reason I think Marvel Future Fight is geared towards more, let me say, more efficiently for pay wallet characters or characters that do spend a lot of money in the game, is that if, for example, we have an Angel uniform, I will be on Mythic as a free-to-play gamer. Someone else will be on Mythic, but then they are paying, so they will have all the other associated uniforms on Mythic, which makes the uniform even more potent. So for us free to play gamers, for you to get enough crystals to, for example, let's just go to what this uniform needs. So it will be the Elsa Blastoise uniform, it will be the Spider-Gwen uniform, and it will be the Rocket Raccoon uniform, right? I will need to have all these uniforms, and on top of that I will need to have them on Mythic. Meaning that to have these uniform on Mythics, you also have to have associated uniforms for these characters as well. So that's a lot of crystal spend. Is it always possible for free to play gamers? No, it is not. So that's the reason I'm excited right now to take this guy to Mythic. Luckily, I do have the Quicksilver uniform, so I am just going to go over here and get it to Legend. Physical defense, done it. You see, these are the options you cannot change. Uniform options available when this uniform is owned. So you see, you do not even get the full crux for these uniforms. And even if you unlock these or buy all these other uniforms, you still have to take them to Mythic to realize the full potential of a uniform. That is what irks me up the wrong way all the time. Done it. And I cannot take this uniform to legendary as yet. Ooh. You do not own any XP chips. Flip. Okay, so I'm going to have to let me equip first. I just want to check something, but I have 53 energy. I don't think it's going to do much, because I know when you do clear stages with a uniform, you actually get some experience on the uniform, so you don't always have to use uniform XP chips. So let us go over here. No, I have my doubts with stupid X-Men, so let us go to messy friends. All right, let's see if we can do something for this uniform, and let's just clear it, because normally when you clear it now with the changes that they've made, before you could not get an experience on the uniform, but then they made some changes and I think you could pick up some experience for the uniform. Maybe not. So yeah, man, I'm going to have to wait, but then I'm happy he is at legendary, and yeah, man, I will be taking it to mythic very, very soon. In fact, if I maybe go into the lab, we might actually have something available in the lab. We might have some uniform chips available in the lab. So let me, I will go there now. But then, yes, guys, flip, like it has been a long journey, and I'm finally glad that I am able to take a character to mythic, at least one. You know what I mean? Take the uniform to mythic. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a big deal for us free-to-play gamers. This does not happen often, so let's go on and see what we can purchase. Okay, no uniform chips. I will update it and see if we will get uniform chips later on. So let's go on ahead. Okay, that should take it to 100. So everything is gold now. That's exciting stuff. So I can actually purchase everything. Then okay, I'm not gonna update the list now. So there are no uniform chips available. Woo! I would have loved to get my hands honestly on these uniform chips, so that I do get my Archangel to mythic. But yeah, man, the journey continues. So right now he is at legendary. Exciting stuff. I cannot wait to get him all the way up to mythic. So if I had the uniforms, then I would have unlocked all those other options, because I unlocked the physical defense option because I do have the Quicksilver uniform at advanced, which means that if I had the Quicksilver uniform at mythic, it would have contributed even more. Oh, and I can change the, what do I change it to? Physical defense. So this is all about defense, energy defense, all defenses, dodge, movement speed. I don't want dodge, I don't want movement speed. I wish it could be more potent or more attacking, so that option is not here. So physical defense at 288 is right up there. So I think I'm gonna keep it there. I'm not sure if I want dodge, honestly. Maybe movement speed. Let's maybe try and roll for movement speed. Okay, all defenses. Oof, dodge. Yes, I don't know if I want them to be dodging anything. I think movement speed would be okay. I will leave it at dodge for now until I guess I take it to mythic. Yes, no. So yeah, man, that's exciting stuff. That is my angel right now, and oh man, these uniforms are so detailed though. We have to give that to Netmarble. Like the characters, the uniforms, they are detailed, they are glistening, they look good, man. Simple, they look good, they look amazing. That he's and later on to mythic. Exciting stuff, guys. Honestly, exciting stuff for me at least, and for probably most of the free to play gamers. But then yeah, that's what it is. So yes, the pendulum tilts slightly towards the pay wallet gamers, or the gamers that spend a lot of money on the game. But then there is also that undeniable balance that Netmarble is also trying to maintain. For example, Jean Grey. When it comes to Jean Grey, she does not have a uniform yet. Should she get a uniform, the scales will once again be tilted or tipped towards the paying gamers, because now your Jean Grey versus a player that spends a lot of money on the game's Jean Grey, you kind of have you're kind of on the same footing, except for the fact that he might have, for example, all premium cards, all potent premium cards. Then that's where you get you get to get the short end of the stick. But then essentially you guys should have the same Jean Grey if you also awaken all of the ISO sets and whatnot. I actually want to unlock Morgan Le Fay. No, is she unlocked? I think no, she's not. Okay, thank you, Morgan. Character available. I will get that character just now. And blast. Who do I need to work on? Honestly, these blast characters, I don't need to work on any of them because you need a lot of resources for them. So I'm just going to store them with Wasp, because I am using most of these bios anyways for my other characters, the native tier 2 characters. So that's what I mostly use it on. And here we go, Morgan Le Fay, well on her way. I did not mean to put in that silly, let me call it a nursery rhyme, because yeah, that was extremely silly of me. So where is she? Can we rank her up? Okay, let's go over here. Okay, thank you, Cable. Thank you, Jean. And I'm about to say goodbye to Scarlet Witch, and there we have her. Rank up. No rank up tickets available. Okay, I don't think I have rank up tickets on. Oh yes, I have a rank up tickets. What? I think this will also contribute to the limited event of leveling up the characters. I'm not sure if she's one of the characters, but I think she is, honestly. Another rank up ticket. Whoop. Morgan Le Fay. Actually, I should have used rank up. I wish I could have saved all the rank up tickets and then maybe used that to take her to tier 2. But then the bios from Shadowlands, shout out to one of the people that did comment on one of my previous videos. You can use those bios for Morgan Le Fay. She's completely free, the same as Jan Rogers. I was freaking out a bit, but then only to discover that she is absolute reward or that event for her. Hey, and what do you know? Mastery. Do I have a mastery ticket? Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Honestly, the tickets do come in handy, guys. The rank up tickets and the mastery increase tickets, they do come in handy. And yeah, man, there we go. There is Morgan Le Fay. What do I really need to take her skills up? I think I will work on them. Okay, so obviously she requires no. Oh yes, I might have enough experience chips. Wait a minute to take her to 55. I honestly forget about these things, or forget that I have them. And yeah, that's what happens when you do. Okay, so 99. I'm not going to bother with the gear. What is her skill, by the way? Is it energy? So it's all energy. Awesome. So I can use energy urus. I think overdrive for her would honestly do her justice. So yeah, I think that's what I will do for her. Darn it, preview skill. I actually do not want to preview her skills, guys. I previewed her skills thoroughly when the update came on. So yeah, man, that's not something that I need to do right now. That's something that I did earlier on when the update was published, or when I got my hands on my device after my vacation. So yeah, man, I honestly have no curiosities about her skills. I hope I have enough gold for all of her skills, actually. And Netmarble, please do not make the buttons overlap so much that when once I'm done with this one, then I click preview skill by mistake. Like, move them around. Okay. So yeah, man, that's it. I think with regards to her bonus set, I'll start using her maybe when she's at 6-star. And yeah, man, I'm happy for now. Honestly. So my Archangel is well on his way to realizing his potential and getting a mythic uniform. But guys, for the video, until next time.